Hello there.
We have new leadership in Baltimore, ladies and gentlemen, but the new leadership doesn't mean there's going to be a change right away. There's going to be some struggles in Carcetti's term as mayor of Baltimore. We haven't even seen it get started yet. It's all good winning the pole position. But let's see what he does in that position, and let's see how long it takes to get things running, and if he's going to be able to get things running. What's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here in Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shittiest shot, and today we are up to episode 7 of The Wire, season 4, titled Unto Others. I cannot wait to get into this reaction. It's been about 5 or 6 days since I've watched an episode of The Wire, because I pre-recorded ahead, and then was spent time editing, and then had like Mother's Day on the weekend. It was absolutely crazy. So now I'm going to try and pre-record a lot of episodes because I'm going away this week. So yeah, hopefully I can provide you guys with the content you love. And yeah, if you enjoy it, feel free to subscribe. Only if you enjoy it, alright? If you don't, it's all good. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's smash it. Let's go. Such an iconic character, man, Omar. So good, man. Hey, you're doing the D'Angelo, man. He reading books in prison. That's smart. That's smart. For any stab wounds. Bodying him up. Armoring him up, sorry. I'm not sure what level a book is in terms of armor. But against knives, decent level. That thing will help a lot.
They got honey nut Cheerios in here.
Shit. They're the ones he bought from the supermarket.
Yo, back the fuck up, motherfucker.
Cause I'm a man, he'll save my spot, yo.
See? You come at the king, you best not miss.
So we had more time together. Could have made us a couple of babies.
Oh, up the hamstring. Oh, my guy's got no more hamstring. Oh, no. Ah! Surely they put him in some sort of protective cell.
See shit.
I don't think they have the facilities for that big man.
Not bad. Except the price you hear it ain't for 4 figures, it's for 5.
Shit, for that kind of money, I should have done you my own self.
So who doing about it?
That's Butchie's loyalty,
There's a
man.
West Side player by the name of Marlo.
Marlo. Can't say I know the man.
He know you.
Get me
You
a
went
phone
face to
call.
face with the man.
Do you want better than that?
Who you calling?
Police.
The police?
Man, do me a favor.
I don't know why right there, but the way Omar was strapped up right there with the bandages almost looked biblical in a sense. I don't know why. He almost looked like, I don't know, one of those biblical figures, or like one of those prophets, like Omar. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just reminded me of that. Oh yeah, that golden rule, the bunk, the bunk. Hey, you're talented, man. Graphic design, something.
Top of the world. I knocked off an incumbent mayor, Tony. That ain't easy.
The National Party has to take notice. Young and pretty as you are, I'm sure they got ideas. All you have to do now is run the city.
Tony, I gotta ask you something.
I feel like the easy
Why
part's
you didn't run
done,
again after the first
and that's
term?
getting to be
Nobody
mayor.
had the...
He walks over, puts it on the desk. I look down at it. It's disgusting. I say, what the hell is this? He said, what the hell does it look like? I said, it looks like shit. Well, what do you want me to do with it? He says, eat it.
Shit in a bowl.
Eat it? He says, yeah. You're the mayor. You gotta eat it. So, okay. It was my first day. Pete knows more than I do. So I go at it. And just when I finish, there's a knock on the door. And in walks Pete carrying another
A silver bowl with
and
shit
this
in
one's
it.
from the Blacks. This too? And he nods. I start eating, And when I'm finished, there's another knock and another ball.
It's constant.
This
It's
one's
constant.
From the Pollards. Then after that, one from the ministers. And you know what, Tommy? That's what it is. You're sitting eating shit all day long, day after day, year after year. When I realized that, I decided being a downtown lawyer and seeing my family every night made for a fine life. Just a fine life.
Hey, take word from the wise, man. But like that guy, he experienced, he knows his shit. And he went on to be the star of Up.
I know this nigga ain't about to cop busy. Spider. Spider, hold on now. Come on, man. Why you ain't come past my gym no more? I've been waiting on you for weeks now. Talk to me, son. You ain't my fucking father. What happened between me and your moms ain't got shit to do with you taking advantage of the gym. Now, man, I'm just saying, you one of my best, boy. Hell, if I thought it was gonna hurt you, I wouldn't have... Ain't nobody gonna hurt me. Fuck you. So step up or step off, I got customers backing up.
Sad, man. It's sad.
Hey, guys. You know I don't mind you coming up here most days to eat lunch, but I said it can't be gambling.
Oh, Presbo. The quarter's only a, reminder. Reminder that I got 25 shells. That's all. Come on, let's see what you got. Dang, flush.
But it don't beat your 3 nines, right?
Yeah,
We're
dude.
betting with pistachios.
It do.
It do.
It does. Kareem, you should have been more cautious with your bet. Figure the odds.
Yo, it's our lunch break. Don't be schooling us now.
What's up?
Well, for starters, you have to get a count on the diamonds. You know how many diamonds there are in a deck?
13.
13, that's right. Cards is all about knowing the numbers. The numbers, you can calculate the odds. Mike will have 4 diamonds showing.
Hold on, wait. What about dice? I mean, does dice have odds too? Because mostly that's what we play.
Dice? Yeah, sure.
So can you show us the odds of dice?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
nice.
That'd be hard, man.
For real.
Here comes that jailhouse.
See, I know we're cutting to Kima right here talking, but I love that little smirk on Presbeluski's face right there. It's almost as if, he's got the respect of the kids. And I don't know, it just brings a smile to my face that he's found sort of an in with these students in terms of finding a way to teach them or finding a way to resonate with them and, tame them a little bit. Like, it seemed like he's got him going at the moment. And I love that. It brings a smile to my face. And I kind of feel bad for him because it feels like in policing, Presbeluski is like a really smart guy. He's really smart, but I just feel like he was in the wrong career in terms of policing. It wasn't for him. And I'm glad maybe, as a teacher, he's found something. And I love how, that scene right there was juxtaposed with Cuddy losing Spider. And I said it time and time again, the gym is usually that place of sanctuary with Cuddy where he teaches the students, and that usually brings a smile to my face. But that's that one situation right there with Cuddy and Spider, and then the other one with Michael with him dropping him off. That's another scene right there where I'm just like, oh, it's a moment with Cuddy that doesn't bring sort of happiness. He's lost another student to the game. And yeah, I get it. It's because of him going around with the mothers and things like that. And I can see how the kids would be disappointed that, Cuddy is going around hoeing himself around to all the women. But yeah, it's just...
How's Rick?
The Braddock case?
I take it we now have permission to solve this fucking case, seeing as everyone's finished voting.
Solve away, you bold centurions.
Shaking my head. He back.
You don't have work to do? How much can you sell that one for?
Mint condition, 300.
Fuck me. I need a hobby.
Yeah. Them porn magazines aren't going to get you 300.
But he bucked on me.
You Channing Tatum looking from Wish motherfudger.
Fraud's on a truant list, Mr. Cousins. He hadn't been back since the last time you brought him in.
Well, if he does come back past you, tell him I'm looking for him at home. You can come home if you want. I apologize for taking your time. See, we'll be undercover.
Undercover.
Don't worry, dog. I'll keep it close.
that's a bright spark right there.
Miss Donnelly, does the school have any kind of collection of board games? Parcheesi, Trouble, Monopoly?
You still teaching 8th grade math, right?
Trying, yeah.
Hey, play Monopoly with the kids. Monopoly Baltimore edition. Which corners can they buy off? I'm sorry. It just came to my head. I'm sorry. I'm too happy. Like, okay, I gotta calm down. But Monopoly Baltimore edition would go hard, man. But it could get heated.
Downstairs. Stay on the curriculum, Mr. Presbaluski, or you'll have an area superintendent on our backs.
Yo, this my corner, man.
Shit, I got files on 2 open doubles last year. Shotgun shells at both scenes. What about that stash house gunfight? What about Stringer Bell and his muscle dead in the warehouse? If this one ain't on you, another dozen probably are. And if this one goes to court, you can tell that jury how wrong it is.
The bunk, man, the bunk.
I'm seeing God long before I swear to him on the stand. You leave me a courtside and I'm done. You know that.
Yeah? So you ain't making friends?
I got a bounty on my head, man. 5 figures. If I'd have known I was gonna be sharing quotas with all these boys, I probably wouldn't have robbed so many of them.
Oh, yeah. That golden rule.
Since you feeling all biblical and righteous and all, you think on this. Now, if Omar ain't killed that delivery lady, somebody else did. But you giving him a free walk right now, though, ain't you? A man got to have a code.
Yeah, question the detective code. Come on. We best gotta start handing them business cards out somewhere else. Sorry, detective cards, my bad. Plant the seed, Omar. Come on. Damn, you
We're
can tell
using
that.
the 3rd edition, right? If we're using the 3rd, what are the new 5th editions doing sitting down here in a box?
I was about to say, you can tell no one's been down here in like centuries, man. You got spider webs everywhere. Oh my gosh, I feel like the dust in the room wore off on me. We got new HP equipment just going to waste. Photos. I feel like I'm in the room.
No way.
Is it because they don't want the kids ruining the new stuff? They don't want them seeing that?
What's up, Mike? What's up?
That kid sounded so young. That said Big Yellow.
Look at you, business and shit. Yo, who you bumping with? Ain't no bump. They got their corner, I got mine. Ain't no thing. You going up to the gym today? I might see you later.
Big yellow bird over here.
I ain't with no one. They just youngins playing in this shit. I want to mix here and bring the police to our shop. But they step off, you follow. Bank them good.
What if they strapped?
Ain't no need to pop no one if they heed a warning. But make sure they know we for real.
Couldn't smoke out who was pulling the strings.
You need a name. You get that.
Is that Slim Charles talking to Snoop in the background?
I can run it down for y'all.
I'll get a name.
Camera still there? Steal that motherfucker. If no one speaks to it, then it's the feds sniffing you out. It's only federals be rich enough to lose a camera and not go to crime about it. You steal that bitch and someone comes knocking, it's local. Steal that bitch. See what comes.
Hey, you know the boy used to be with me?
Every interaction in this show.
I'm looking for him. Some good news. So if you spot him, tell him to come see me. That's
Bubbles Depot.
$9 for 2, 10 for 3. That's 10 even, too. That's a good product. Ain't none of that alley shit. People walking in front of the camera waving hello. The Chinese made them shits. You know? There you go. All right, much obliged.
Much obliged, much obliged.
Good deal. Hey, remember, holler at my boy if you see him. All right, here we go. Bubbles Depot for my people. Bubbles, take care of your troubles. Ain't no trouble yet. All right. Take it easy, okay?
I know you remember me.
The same guy, man.
Be cool with it.
Give it up, nigga. That's what I'm gonna say to you every time we meet. Money in your pills. Don't care which.
Come on, Sherrod. Rock up and whoop this guy's ass.
Go, get lit. Okay.
This guy's just going to be a pest, man. He's going to continue to leech off him and track him down. That's that ring he stole.
Hey, doing officer, man, can you help me out, please? Okay, I just got robbed. Thank you, man. They all saw it. Everybody was here witnessing
This
everything.
guy.
Took your money? Yeah, man, same guy every day, you know? He went down the alley towards Payson Street. You cut him off on Lafayette.
You can't sell on the street without a license. And these movies, it's copyright infringement.
I immediately knew which cop it was from the ring. And of course.
That's enough. 10. If you gonna rob me too? If you gonna do is rob me also? Baltimore's finest right here. Thank you.
I feel so sorry for Bubs, man. You hear it in his voice right there as well. He's on the verge of tears. Like,
Everybody gather up. All right?
you know what I love as well? I want to talk again about the Proposition Joe Marlo scene right there. And I love how in a lot of the conversation scenes, you know, I don't mind a camera having like sort of like a steady shot and a stationary shot of them talking with one another, like a beautiful wide long shot, and that's what it was. But I don't know, for some reason it adds so much to the scene when the camera starts on the left hand side and slowly begins to pan around, and obviously Slim, Charles and Snoop in the frame talking to one another. God knows what they're talking about. That would make for an interesting conversation, actually. I wanted to see what they were talking about, and it panned around and revealed a church in the background as well. I don't know why. I feel like it just adds so much atmosphere to the scene, seeing the city of Baltimore in the background too. I don't know. I just enjoy that. And what I have to give this season as well, I talked about it in episode 5 and 6, and I haven't rewatched those reactions because it's been 5 or 6 days since I've edited them and uploaded them, and I haven't put them on the channel yet, but they're uploaded, ready to go. But I just want to talk about the child acting this season. It's absolutely fantastic, and you guys in the comment section have said that the actor that plays Proposition Joe actually nurtured the kids and taught them, you know, how, like, gave him pointers on how to act, and you don't think they're child actors in this show at all. I feel like everyone is seasoned. Like, that's how good the child actors are in this show. It's absolutely fantastic.
Everybody take 5 and gather up. Mike, get in here too. I want everybody to use the gym to hear this now.
Is he gonna apologize for...
Most of y'all know I came home after being in a long time. And some of y'all, shit, all of y'all probably seen me welcoming the attentions of some of the ladies who come past. Easy. Now, I realize that some of these ladies is your relations. I ain't mean to disrespect y'all or have any feelings hurt. All y'all coming here to learn a sport and better yourselves. There ain't no need for me to get in the way of that.
And if your witness is in the game and Omar jacked him up good?
What the fuck is this?
Hey, Crutch, I'm just asking.
No, that dick suck kin to you or what?
Hey, Vernon, man, you ran a sheet on that old face, right?
I need to rewatch that. I don't know.
And if you're
Because usually in my opinion, not in my opinion, usually when there's a scene involving Michael and Cuddy, Michael tends to look at him with such disgust, and you can see it in his face right there. Not right there, sorry. You can usually see in his face that he's disgusted at Cuddy, and obviously I've pointed to, in my episode 4, 5, and 6 reaction, clearly I think Michael has been sexually abused as a child, and I don't want to use that term too much because of demonetized, and the episodes already have limited revenue because of the themes this season is dealing with. I've never had monetization issues with this show besides season 4 because of how deep season 4 goes into the issues, and in particular dealing with the youth. But Michael tends to have this disgust look every time at Cuddy, and in that scene right there, I feel like, you know what? That disgust look wasn't there. It might have been there in the beginning, but I feel like at the end, you know, he might have had a little bit of respect, or, you know, sort of, I just feel like had a little bit of appreciation for Cuddy apologizing right there, and sort of owning up to his mistakes right there. And Cuddy obviously really sounded genuine there, and he was genuine, of course, and, you know, letting it all out in front of the kids like that as well, and putting himself on the spot. I feel like Michael kind of appreciated it. Whether he grows closer to Cuddy, I doubt it, because I feel like that's an issue that's probably going to be explored later on in the season. But yeah, I feel like Michael's going to be a tough egg to crack for Cuddy, if he ever can crack that egg, because of what I'm pointing out to what's happened to Michael as a kid. And if that's the case,
Witnesses in the game,
then yeah.
Omar jacked him up good.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, Crutch, I'm just asking.
No, that dick suck kin to you or what?
Hey, Vernon, man, you ran a sheet on that old face, right?
Yeah, he was an asshole, so what?
So what? What's the history?
Motherfucker, do we come behind your casework talking this kind of shit? Do we?
Come on.
No. Fuck you, Bon.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
They're going after Naaman, yeah? For the corner. They'll scare him off it. Thing is, Naaman don't really want to be in
Coming
this.
around the way tomorrow? I think you should stay off that spot. Bitch, I'm talking to you! Man, fuck you! Fuck! No, shit don't work for you, nigga!
Ho, 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 ho. Y'all got to take this shit out in front of my door. Naaman, go inside.
Man, fuck you!
Yeah. Hey, I feel you, man. Ain't no beef here, though. All right?
The actor that plays Cuddy is so good.
Go inside, man.
Yo, what happened to your boy? What happened to you?
Ain't nothing. You need to see how the other nigga look.
Who was that?
Ain't nothing. I can handle that fool. You ain't have to step two.
Oh, shit, no. You had everything under control. Look at your face. Of course, I recognize the other boy was high as all hell, and anything can jump off when it's like that, you know?
Yeah, and he would have been on his ass if you ain't mixed in.
Michael knows Naaman's capping. Capping big time.
He into something?
Ain't none of my business. Yours either.
Seriously, you guys ran a hell of a campaign.
Okay, I feel this episode is edited in such a weird way where you'd have like, I don't know, I just feel like you'd have a great scene. And this show in general, there are scenes where there's moments of, you know, catharsis and like you're happy, you're genuinely happy, and then it'll cut to a depressing, and you know it will suck the life out of you, or any happiness you just had in the previous scene, just with a single cut. And that's what it's doing right now. Obviously, you had this very dramatical situation right here with Naaman, and obviously we know, or I think Naaman doesn't want to be on them corners. And I feel sorry for him because it's a lack of it's due to bad parenting and terrible parenting, and obviously the expectations brought onto him by his father as well. It's Weebay's a big problem just as much as his mother too, and I just feel sorry for the kid because you're brought up with that lifestyle, and he's trying to put on that tough guy persona when he really isn't. His heart is not in the street life. And then you cut to the mayor and the ex-mayor laughing with one another. You know, the elite laughing with one another. And I feel like Cuddy, I don't know, I feel like Cuddy treats these kids here as sort of his own kids. I feel like they're his responsibility. He's trying to keep them out of the street stuff. And this sanctuary is that, but he can only do so much, in my opinion, in terms of like outside the gym. He can't be this single hero. And I always talk about one individual being a hero And you
You
can't
guys
save everyone.
Ran a hell of a campaign. No let up, a lot of heart.
I'll second that.
I like the shit when you trotted out that witness story during the debate.
Now, what about the fucking last-minute flyers? You mean the slumlord doing a time on the courthouse steps?
Wait, Parker, who was behind that?
I didn't see no Royce authority line.
Well,
Well, are we having a moment of respect for one another? Here, I'm passing over the baton.
enough of the bullshit. What the hell are we waiting for? Bring your ass around here and try out the big chair. Come on. Come on around here.
I'm not even mayor-elect. The general election's still a few weeks away.
You don't beat Crawford. In a city where we outnumber Republicans 9-1, you don't deserve the fucking job. Now get on around here.
Listen.
If I lose the general election, I'll just blame Norman here. He's taking over from Terry D'Agostino.
Okay.
Yeah, she did good for you.
Yeah, she did. The national notice. She's back at DCCC, looking to target red state delegations.
After what she pulled off, I hope she got a win bonus.
Well, yeah, they gave her my share too, wouldn't you know?
Tommy, whatever you need. Going forward, huh? For the general election, for the transition.
I want to hit the ground running, so I'm going to need to learn the agencies, the budgets, the problems, all of it.
Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to look at, see to it. It's a hell of a goddamn job. Halfway glad to get out.
That's it.
Miss it.
Don't get too comfortable. Oh, so I didn't know the general election is still weeks away, but he should clear that, right? 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 It's the wire, man. Anything can happen.
Braddock case running you in circles?
Whole day was a waste of time.
Welcome to
Why not
homicide.
talk to Wardell himself. Tell him if his client doesn't cooperate, he's looking at mandatory minimums and no parole.
The feds don't want drug cases anymore. Especially not a case that's gonna fall apart without a key witness.
Bluff. What have you got to lose? Maybe he blows the box, maybe he passes. But he talks a bit, either way. And you, detective, get to listen.
The fuck am I looking at here?
Birds.
Another word from the wires.
I think. You see that there? I think that's a wing flapping.
Fantastic analysis, Cinder. A wing flapping. Did he move the camera to where the pigeons were? Or did he just...
Fuck.
Yeah, he yanked the camera out.
Fucking anywhere, man.
Proposition Joe wasn't lying about them having to cry.
Hey, and I also heard about your subpoenas. Andy Krawczyk, Clay Davis.
Sir, I didn't intend...
To go after a couple of Royce's money men 4 weeks before a primary election? Yeah, I think you're wasted in narcotics.
Whew.
Let me guess.
How about VCU as unit chief?
What?
Violent Crimes Unit? How about you take that over for me? Carcetti ran on a platform and dropping the murder rate. So VCU is where the sparks are gonna fly, right?
You're putting me in charge of all homicide prosecutions? What about Eileen Nathan?
She's moving up to second deputy.
Brother, take the role.
I came in here ready to get bounced down to misdemeanors or worse.
Why would you think that?
The subpoenas. And the fact that Demper...
Demper lost the election. I won.
Ooh.
And I admire your courage, if not your loyalty.
Lester.
Excuse me?
Forgive me. VCU is great. I'm more than ready to work murders for you, Mr. Bond.
Good. Rupert.
We're on first name basis.
Police, sex was consensual, and Paul and Monel only.
So, Randy,
He'll be back tomorrow.
and the thing with the police?
Wait,
Now she's told police sex was consensual, and Paul and Monel only.
So, Randy,
He'll be back tomorrow.
and the thing with the police?
It's out of my hands. Turn it down, ladies.
Now, I don't want to discuss that situation again because it's like it's such a touchy topic. But from what it seemed like, it was consensual. But I wouldn't be surprised with it being a small neighborhood and the boys having the connections they have, for instance, if that girl's family or herself was threatened into telling the police it was consensual, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Now, it's a big accusation, but I wouldn't put it past that, in my opinion, for her to change up the story so quick. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, I wouldn't put it past that. I'm not saying obviously it happened, but like that just thought is going in my mind at the moment.
Lose the gum.
And another thing,
Dang, they all new and shit.
leave the old ones on your desk. And put your names on the box on the inside cover of the new ones.
That's
Okay,
mad.
did anyone have any trouble with the homework? Charlene?
I didn't get it.
Didn't get what?
None of it.
Michael? That's great. Good job. Calvin, is this your work? Because it looks like someone else's.
No, I do my work.
Okay, next time, try to remember not to copy Quinice's name at the
Calvin,
Get
man.
your textbook. Great. Okay, well, for now, at least you can get those out of sight.
He understanding it.
Damon,
What the, like, so you're telling me the schools, obviously there's been that discussion of the schools getting like a lot of funding and them, you know, meeting the targets with the kids in their days to get that funding, but you're telling me there was a lot of like extra textbooks, stationery, new editions. I think that just says a lot about the system and them not being up to date and on point. Is it like a situation where they don't trust the kids with the newer systems or like the newer editions with the computers and things like that? Or is it just like their only target or their only primary focus is to meet them, you know, the stats, and that's it? They don't care about anything else. And, you know, they don't put in the time and effort into upgrading the equipment, giving the kids the latest editions of the books, which significantly could help them in their education.
Why aren't you in uniform? Why did you decide not to wear it?
I love this season.
Class, so ain't no need for a uniform.
Interesting.
Why you always write down everything we say? Trying to get inside our heads or something?
You trying to get into mine? Chandra, do you think this is a beauty salon or a classroom?
It's a character study, man.
Darnell, why didn't you wear your uniform?
I meant to. I did. Yeah, but after like a quart of vodka, it'd be hard knowing what color shirt you're supposed to be wearing.
And you find that funny, Naaman?
Man, fuck you.
Darnell has a drinking
Naaman,
problem,
do you
and
need a
Naaman,
timeout?
we believe, suffers from conduct disorder issues.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he's got a mouth on him, yeah.
Chandra, is it necessary to comb your hair in class?
Fuck you, cheese face bitch.
Chandra, I should tell you
You
that...
ain't telling nobody nothing.
Yeah, you know, that's wonder why she was in the class. She
Chandra, listen to me.
Oppositional defiant personality.
Fuck out of my face, bitch.
I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but you're gonna have to take a little walk with Miss Mason.
Is your name Anthony Wardell?
Yeah.
And you're from Baltimore, Maryland?
Right now, I'm over the city jail, but I'm from East Side.
So your answer is?
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore.
Are you female?
What is wrong with... My bad. Yeah, I'm a bitch.
What about now, bitch, huh? Huh?
That's not necessary, Naaman.
Oh, you gonna suspend me?
We're gonna have a little talk.
Man, fuck y'all. I know the rules. You gotta suspend me. School gotta have rules.
The point is, I can call it like you want.
That's all of
When you
Naaman's
pass,
external
you pass.
frustrations
When
as
him
well.
to come up inconclusive, he's inconclusive.
The fuck kind of science is that? Come on, did he blow the box or not?
I'm here for you, detective.
Man, this motherfucker's gonna testify against me, and I swear to God, I feel bad as dad. I do.
Hey, Eileen.
I don't know with Levy's tactics, man, whether he told him to tell that sob story or if he's actually being genuine.
From Bird's trial a couple years ago. The stick-up boy? He's in city jail on felony murder. Store robbery, West Side.
When I gave him the card, I told him it was for a light felony at best.
Yeah, of course, but he needs to get rid out of BCDC and put in protective custody somewhere else. He's sharing his address with about 800 other guys who've seen the business end of his shotgun.
Why do you care?
I'm pretty sure that he's being set up on this one.
Really? How does that play with the rest of the guys in the squad room?
Look, all I'm asking is that you move him to some county detention center. At least until I have a chance to work back up on this thing. Now, this card ought to buy him that much.
Is Hartford County Detention Center quiet enough?
Yeah.
Go pick up a writ in my office. And tell Mr. Little my debt's paid.
The fact is that homicides are off 14% of the Western this year. But I'm not going to stand here and take credit for that when all other UCR felonies are up.
Why not, Major?
A wise man once told me years ago when I wasn't even a sergeant that you should never take credit when the crime rate drops, unless you want to take the blame when it rises.
Tent Hut, Mayor-elect is on deck.
Please, back to what you're doing. I'm just a councilman here to observe.
At ease, gentlemen.
Too many of my people have spent years chasing street-level arrests. Well, they grab bodies and make stats. But that doesn't teach you how to write a proper warrant, or testify properly as to probable cause, or use and not get used by an informant. I wish it were otherwise. But if I'm chasing felony cases, I can only bring a minority of my officers to bear.
Carcetti up and listening. Carcetti up and listening.
Make a nigga work. You like that shit. Ain't that right, motherfucker? You can't hide, son. Don't care where it is. If a nigga's ass crack, I still find you.
Where's Sherrod when you need him, man? Someone.
Hey, fuck that man up.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so we starting a little later than I wanted. Yo, but you said you was gonna peep out of school at the lunch. I tried, they wouldn't put me out.
Shit, ain't no school gonna hold me if I wanna go.
Nah, it's this new class they put me in. They so fucked up, yo, they working on backwards and shit. Alright, let's get to this. Yo, Byron, you working the stash. Yo, why aren't we over on Mount we was yesterday? The spot was right. This is good here?
What the fuck is wrong with you? He was on the strip yesterday. This ain't shit.
Yo, if you don't want to sell my shit, then fuck you, Kennard. I keep my money. This spot just as good as the other.
Shit, come on, man.
Carv, do you know how much that video camera costs? $4,200, which makes our adventure with Fuzzy Dunlop look like a fucking walk in the park.
To get the camera from ISD, you had to get authorization from your supervisor, right? Still, you lost it doing police work, your lieutenant will understand.
Marimo, you know what that asshole understands? Burning motherfuckers for petty shit like this. Help me, Carv.
This is not my problem.
And fuck me, Carv. And fuck me now.
You know what this is? This is one of those enabling relationships.
Enable me, Carv. Enable me to find my fucking camera.
Okay, listen. How about I let you debrief the kid first? See what he can give you.
This gets the camera home?
Maybe not, but you talk to the runt, and maybe he gives you some shit on Marlo. Maybe even gives you a murder or two, and before you call homicide on it, you walk it back to Marimo like the cat with the mouse in its teeth. You bring him a murder, he probably forgives the camera.
That camera gonna do a hell of a lot of damage.
Looking for Detective Moreland? Could you have him call Sergeant Carver at the Western, please?
Carver. Western. Got it.
If this guy does not give... If he doesn't tell Bunk... If he puts this in the bin... Oh, you motherfudger.
Fucked up, Bunk.
You motherfudger.
Thoughts on your cabinet?
Lots of them. But top of the list...
Because I was thinking to myself, if Carver calls Bunk, it might lead to the discovery of the bodies in the vacants much quicker than we anticipated. But now, oh my gosh, that might be delayed even more. And what's that going to do to Carver and Bunk's relate? Oh.
Urban Burrell's ass is gone. If you're talented and black, why would you be in Baltimore?
I've often asked myself that very question on a number of occasions.
So I'm stuck with Burrell. Fuck.
You got to spin it your way.
Have a seat. Don't keep him late. He's got to be at school in the morning.
Though you said he was suspended.
They let me back in tomorrow, and Miss Anna want me to be home by 9.
And don't forget to send him on the bunk after you're done. Look after him. He's a good kid.
He looked at Cinder. Cinder, you better make sure that happens.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Let's eat. Hey, kid. Let me ask you right off the bat. Do you know what a police surveillance camera looks like?
Councilman, you sure you don't want to ride with Lieutenant Grayson?
I mean, she'll be in command of the ship.
What's the point of a ride-along with bosses? I need to see what the troops see, right?
Fine. I love the idea of a mayor who knows what we're up against.
Officer
First-hand
McFarlane
experience.
Ginter. This is the mayor-elect, and he'll be riding with you in Sector 3.
How you doing?
Don't let him get captured.
I told you, little Kevin, he just told me to tell Lex to go up to the playground and see this girl, Patrice. Then later, Kevin come up to me and tell me Chris and Snoop killed the dude.
What's Kevin's last name?
I don't know.
You don't have his name.
Little Kevin, all I know.
So let me get this straight. You told the guy to go somewhere, and then you heard he was killed. But you don't know where he was killed, and you don't even know if anyone ever found the body.
How you know Lex is really dead?
Everybody know it.
Who's everybody?
Everybody from around the way. Yo, listen, people be saying that Chris and Snoop be turning niggas into zombies from Marlowe. But I know that ain't true. When you dead is all.
Zombies, huh? You know what this is? This is bullshit.
Oh, no.
You're bullshitting me.
No, sir.
You were right there when this Lex fellow got dropped, weren't you?
No.
Yes, you were. You're an eyebolt witness who could give me Snoop and Chris both.
I told you.
Look, kid, if you were there...
See, this is...
You can say so. We can do a lot for you. Maybe help you out with this problem you got at the school.
I ain't got a problem no more. I'm good with that.
Come on, you were there, right?
Herc.
Just say you were there!
This is Herc's problem clouding his judgment. Big time.
The inauguration's not till
And
December.
Cinder has some sense right here.
What do I know?
Randy being straight up honest.
Royce. City's going to shit.
Yeah, well. What do you guys suggest I do first?
An airstrike. White phosphorus.
Okay.
Drop that shit on everything between here and North Avenue. Seriously, that shit works. My brother's a Marine, right? They use WP over there in Fallujah.
Bang, there it is.
Now you can see some shit, Mr. Mayor. Pardon my French.
This is a really dangerous gig to be on for the mayor.
Fucked up. No one hears the gunshot. On the canvas, no one even claims to hear the shot.
So look, our next move is to work back on Waddell's visiting list.
Silencer, baby.
Sergeant asked, I'm on the street.
Fuck is that 13 on Calhoun Street?
I don't know, but they 10:32 to 10 minutes ago, so...
You're not dropping me off at my crib, are you? I mean, I'd rather you leave me like a block or two up from here. I could walk the rest of the way.
Don't want to be seen with the police, huh?
Yeah.
All right, boss. Pull over right here.
Didn't they say to take him to bunk?
Fuck was Koff thinking? This kid can't give me a murder.
He can.
We go right at Marlowe. Fuck the back door when we could go in the front. You know?
Next, I want a detective in university in case the guy there comes out of it makes any kind of declaration. But call the PIO and have him issue a statement from downtown. And tell the SAO that if they want to have someone out here survey the scene, they need to move now, because crime lab is finishing up and the OCME van is here waiting. Yeah, I got a call.
Pick up, Kate.
Isn't that the Western District Commander?
Yeah, that's Daniels. He's the duty officer tonight.
Seems to know his business.
He ain't as bad as some.
He ain't as bad as some. Come on, man. Daniels is better than that, in my opinion. Finally, a little bit of detective work from Kima. Must have been a shootout and a half. At least you can track the type of gun now. Oh, they would have had shells from before anyway.
Police! Baltimore police!
Okay, there's still 85 eligible from September who need an October day.
That'll work, ma'am.
I'm counting on you fellas to get it done before the end of the month. I can keep you on salary till then.
You know what? This ain't for me. Look, I thank you for the opportunity, ma'am, but it ain't so much to just bring them in for a day or two. I mean, if you had something where I was working with these kids, anyway, thanks again. Hey, thought you was at Ida Wells.
Language arts position opened up here, so I came over last year.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
Hey.
You come over for some of your boys today? Some kind of program?
Nah, something else. Didn't work out, really.
Cuddy.
Well.
David. The X, man. The X.
You mind if I give him a go?
Sure.
Fuck you.
Okay. But you're still in this room.
Fuck you.
Bunny gonna crack him, man. Bunny will crack him.
You know you're not going back with the others till you learn to behave.
Fuck you.
Look, until you show you can handle it, you're not going back to your regular class.
Fuck you.
Look, and you damn sure ain't going home, because ain't no more getting suspended.
Mr. Colvin, sir. Fuck you.
If I ain't feel like it, that's why. And this is bullshit. And I ain't reading no motherfucking book either. I don't even know nothing about the damn book. And you always getting on my ass and shit about some book. Fuck you, you cheese-faced bitch.
Albert, settle down now.
This can be harder than we thought, man.
Fascinating.
All right, class.
This ain't no different than the other class.
I mean, clinically speaking.
You're damn right, man. It's gonna be a hard issue to solve because, listen, a lot of it stems from the parents, in my opinion. But where do the parents get their teaching? So I feel like it's a deep institutional issue that it's rooted in like a lot of history that like it goes way back. So to fix it from the ground up here is going to be a very difficult task. It's nigh impossible in my opinion. But like, listen, if the kid is raised up in a chaotic home where the parents are constantly swearing, fighting with one another, you know, constantly on the drugs, of course that's going to rub off on him. And you see that kid right there, Albert, the way he talks. And don't get me started as well on like, all right, the kid finishes school. Where does he go after school? He goes to the corners. And how do those kids behave on the corners? They behave their way to do. You know, they're carrying around pieces, carrying around knives. They're constantly swearing, selling drugs. And those young kids are exposed to that from such a young age. You saw the young kid in the beginning of the episode talking about the big yellow bird. Look how young that kid was. I don't think he was double digits in age. And yeah, it's the only thing they know. So they're just accustomed to that constantly. And yeah, I feel like a lot of it goes back to the parents. And you can tell the way, I feel like in a way, Miss Anna has raised Randy in a way where, you know, he's got that authoritative mother figure, and, you know, he's disciplined around her. He does his homework at home. He's well-mannered at home. You know, Miss Anna says, I got to get home at 9 o'clock. Obviously, when he hangs around the street boys and things like that, he behaves like he does with them, but he still has the whereabouts to you know, stay disciplined at home and behave the way he does because she's raised him, I feel like, in the right manner. Listen, Randy's the most talented out of all of them, in my opinion, in terms of like his business smarts. I feel like Randy, Daquan, Michael, they're all talented in their own way, but Randy, don't underestimate his smarts, man. Yeah, but he's just living that hustler's lifestyle outside of Miss Anna's home. But I just feel like, you know, she's raised him the right way. But I just feel like I don't want him to make too many mistakes and then she disowns him. Like, I feel like that's very harsh, but it could happen. But I want all the best for all the kids. But it's just a shame. It is it is what it is. You can't do much. Like, these superheroes can only do so much. Their powers are limited and restricted by the institution.
Your point's full. I'm hot. You can get it. Alright, I'll cover that.
Speaking of Randy and Michael,
Man, with my boy Randy. You about to get your money taken.
they're betting on Monopoly money. That's crazy.
Thank you. Pay up, sucker.
Randy, what are you doing? Didn't we go over this? How many ways can you make a 4?
Not enough for his black ass.
Look who's talking. Yo, he just come today, so he missed the whole thing about the odds.
Right. Randy, there's only 3 ways to make a 4. And to make a 7.
6.
That's good. So what should have been your play?
Should have bet against the roll.
Good to have you back, Mr. West.
See, I talked about it earlier on in the season. I'm sorry to pause again because I don't want to miss out on a moment of brilliance from this show. I talked about early on in the season with Presbeluski's struggles trying to connect with the class, and it was going to be definitely, an uphill battle to try and connect and resonate with these kids. But he seemed to found a way. Sometimes, the traditionalist teacher's method and approach is not going to work with these type of kids, and you see it time and time again when the black woman teacher tends to come in. These kids have some sort of respect for that because it's that motherly figure that a lot of the kids have, and their behavior towards Presbeluski might not be a race thing because it's the absence of that father figure in their life. But Presbeluski has managed to use his smarts and find a way to connect these kids on a different way and teach them life lessons in a different manner.
Got 40 on it.
He started it up. Windows XP.
Trick them into thinking they aren't learning, and they do.
Come on, she gotta be impressed, man. Don't.
Look, I've been thinking, Sherrod. We're going about our thing all wrong. I made the
Gerard
mistake.
on the drugs
I
again
think I know
too
you
as
better than
well.
you know yourself.
Constantly snorting. He could have taken out Naaman on the drugs as well.
This corner mess will bring you down fast. You know. I think you need to come home. Right? You come by tonight and we work this shit out together, all right? I mean, thinking on it, why don't you step right now?
I'll get paid till 8.
8, huh?
He's high as a motherfudger.
You all right?
Just a little tired, that's all.
So I'm gonna see you tonight, right, Sherrod?
You want to help me take a statement?
Braddock case is down.
Room 2.
You veteran crime fighters got a name for this here, right? Murder weapon or some shit like that?
No fucking way.
Slug from autopsy matches 2 more I pulled from that smokehound's backyard. Blocking to the side alley from where Braddock fell.
A guy's dead from a stray.
Fucknuts here was shooting at 40s in Clorox bottles blocks away, using potatoes for a silencer.
Bite me, that's ridiculous. So our guy's dead because a bullet misses a bleach bottle. And this fuck Arcady gets to be the mayor behind the stupidity. I fucking love this town. I do.
Hey, he didn't even vote.
Nice poll, Greggs.
Hey, he a bit salty that the rookie got one up on him. Big up Greggs. Tracking down the bullet trajectory. So my guy was mucking around in his backyard shooting glass bottles, and then an innocent witness catches a stray. Even Bubbles trying to be a superhero, man. He even trying to save, or get some lives on the right track. He's a superhero working from the streets, man. So is Cuddy. There's some superheroes on the street level in this show. And he can only do so much as well. And that says a lot, man. Oh, man, what an episode of The Wire. So good. Season 4. Listen, Season 4 was absolutely sensational thus far. And I said it on stream the other day. I don't know if I said it in a reaction. I was worried after Season 3, after losing Stringer Bell and Avon. And we haven't seen even any scenes with Avon this season, even in prison. And I think that says a lot that I haven't missed Avon or Stringer, because of, it says a lot about how good Season 4 is because I haven't missed them. I was really worried after season 3, who's going to fill in that void of Idris Elba, Stringer Bell, you know, such a great character, and Avon Barksdale too. And it seems like Marlowe's doing a great job of that, and the kids and Cuddy getting more screen time, and Przybylewski getting more screen time. A lot of the characters getting more screen time have filled that void so much without us needing to introduce new players after season 3. You know, you just shift obviously the kids and new players, but that's with the direction the season's going, obviously exploring the youth and the issues surrounding that. And listen, I haven't had any problems with the younger characters. They've been absolutely fantastic, and like I said, they filled that void in really, really well, to the point, like I said, I haven't even thought about, you know, the presence of Stringer and Avon in ages. And that's a testament to how well the child actors have done as these kids and how invested I am in that storyline. So yeah, absolutely phenomenal, Dariah. I hope you guys have enjoyed my reaction. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.